Are they losing momentum when they go on a power play at this point?
They are, because now it's starting to factor into their head and their psyche a little bit, because you look down the bench and you look at the talent. You see yourself in the locker room, you're like, guys, we're stacked. Look at our team. Look at the weapons we have. And when you look at the weapons and that doesn't match the stats based on that power play percentage, it can be disconcerting to a team. And I think that's a case that we've seen from them. They got to simplify it. And I'm not saying...
You always say that, right?
Oh, and you're not trying to dumb them down because they have so much hockey sense. But see the play, make the play, shoot the puck, go. But I think now it's gotten to the point to where they're gripping it, and they're gripping the sticks really tight, and they're taking that extra second. It allows Dallas Stars, in this case, to be able to get set.
It's hard to understand or dissect at times, and we've seen that not just with the Predators, with all kinds of talent, but teams with highly skilled guys, as good of 5 players as you could throw on the ice for a power play. You have a bad power play or a power play that's at the bottom of the league, like the Nashville Predators. And I agree, Wigsy, from the standpoint that, I was a penalty killer. I don't know much about power play, but I know when teams just started to go to the net, simplify it, make it difficult on defensemen, blast the puck as soon as you get an opening, you overthink it at times. And tonight, I'm not saying that's what Nashville did, because they did move the puck and got some shots, but it's you try to do too much. And when you have too many skilled players out there, sometimes you hang on a little longer. Then you start to hesitate. Then you second guess yourself. Just go play. And they hear it all season long. Our power play, and we'll get it going during the playoffs. But it starts to wear on you, certainly. They're going to need to score some power play goals to beat the Dallas Stars in this series for sure.
Here, listen, strong side D, shoot it. If not, go the other D, weak side D, one-timer. Okay, if you're not going there, you're half-wall guy, if that's Ryan Johansson usually. Don't always look to dish, shoot it. If the pop plays there in the middle, shoot that. If not, attack the goal line. I mean, there's a lot of options. But
big weapons on the point.
Totally.
Shoot the puck.
100%.
Wire it.
But put Ben Bishop under duress. He's one of the best goalies in the league. He had an amazing year. I think he's going to be a Vezina Trophy finalist. Put him and the Dallas Stars penalty killers under duress by attacking from one of those multiple points.
Good news if you're Dallas and the big three aren't on the score sheet as far as goals. Seguin, Ben, Radulov, and you're going to come away with a Game 1 win.
And that's the way they've played all season long, that they were able to win games. In the past, remember, what was it, 2 years ago, the Dallas Stars had the most goals in the National Hockey League, yet not a very successful season, right? And
it was fun to watch because it was
Seguin and Ben right at the top of the scoring in the National Hockey League, correct? Well, now they have a structured team, and give Montgomery a lot of credit. He's changed the way they play, the discipline, so that they're able to win games when Seguin or Ben don't score. They're going to need those guys to be dynamic and put up some numbers eventually, or win a game that's a tight 0-0 game that you need a game breaker, a guy that can make a play. They've got the players that can do it. They know that. But everybody's bought in. I mean, it's a team game. It's so important. Doesn't matter. Come playoff time, and I've always said this, you got 6 Ray Borks in their prime and 6 Wayne Gretzky's. Doesn't mean you're going to win.
Exactly.
Everybody has to come together, believe in what they're doing, have a structure, a discipline. Dallas Stars all of a sudden now have this type of team that's tough to play against. We say that about the New York Islanders and the season they had. What's the common denominator? Both teams 1-2 in goals against average during the regular season.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean you sit back and just play defense. It means you play strong away from the puck. You're responsible. Your forwards help your defensemen, and your goaltenders make some big saves, and they've got good goaltending, certainly. But when you got your big guns, now Begin and Sen are going, hey, we can have success this way too. We don't just have to run and gun, cheat on the wrong side of the puck, so we get our points. And I think everybody's bought in Dallas right now, and a big Game 1 win.